friends, I'm back again starting with your maths lecture. Last time we discussed about the concept of estimation, round off or approximate. I gave you the worksheet to revise the concept. Hope you have done it. Just to check or to refresh it, I will again discuss the problems given to you in the worksheet. Those who have done it, please check it whether the answers are right. So in the worksheet, starting with question 1 was rounding off to tens. Tens means we have to look at the ones place. It is less than 0, so it will be 80. Again it is less than 0, it will be 880. 9 and 7, ones place it is more than 7, so you have to add 1 to it, so this will be 1000, right? Again this is more than 5, add 1 to it, this will be 13100. See, whenever it is 5 or greater than 5, then also you have to add 1. So as in ones place it is 5, so you have to add 1 to the tens place, so it will be 26930. In the last lecture I discussed only about the condition when it is less than 5 or greater than 5, but if it is equal to 5, then also you have to add 1 to the next place. Now again it is 2 less than 5, this will be 15800. Now hundreds, whenever you are rounding off to hundreds, you have to look upon the tens place. 3 less than 0, so this is 600, this is 900. Yes, more than 5 you will add 1 to it, that will be 4800. 5, this is again less than 5, this will be 00. 2 less than 5, this will be 27720. Sorry, this will be 0. Then less than 5, this is again 3100. Then third question was rounding off to nearest thousands. Thousands means you have to look at the hundreds place. So here 4 less than 5 means 300. More, this is 6. More than 5 means add 1 to the next place. So this will be 900. Again 7. More than 5, I will add this 1 to it. More than 5, it will be 6000. 3, no need to add, right? Add 1 to it. 0, here it is 26012. Less than 5, so this will be 26000. So these were the 3 questions. 4th questions I have also given. So hopefully you have done it. I will not discuss that. And discussing these 3 questions means I wanted to again refresh the concept of rounding off. Okay. Now the next topic is to estimate the sum or difference. Now up till now you have estimated or rounded off the number to nearest tens, hundreds and thousands. Now you have to round off the sum or difference. For estimating this sum or difference, there is no general rule. Suppose this is 6 to 4. Now I am discussing 8 examples. First example, 624 plus 992. The procedure for this is, you have to consider individually the numbers. 624, round off to nearest tens or hundreds. 992, round off to nearest tens or hundreds. Right? These two are 3 digits, so maximum place greatest number to which you can round it off is to round it off to thousands. Okay, there is no rule that you should round it off by thousands only or tens only. If you round it out off by tens, no problem. Round off by thousand, no problem. But generally, you should think that you should round off to the maximum place. You follow that only. As there are 3 digits, maximum place it can be rounded off is rounded off to 1000. So rounded off to hundreds. These are 3 digits number. Maximum place I can round off is round off to hundreds. So both the numbers I will round off to nearest hundreds. Whatever I will get, I will add it, and that will be my estimated sum. So I will round off, so I will write round off the numbers to the nearest hundreds. We get, so whenever you round off to nearest hundreds, you will look at the tens place. So here if I look at the tens place, less than 5, this is 600. Then 992, again at tens place. So this is more than 5. I will add 1 to it. So this will be 1000. So in this way I have rounded off 624 to 600 and 992 to this is to 1000. Now I will add it. So if you add, this will be 1600, right? So this is, so you have to write estimated sum is 1600. Okay. Similarly, second example, 207 plus 391. Maximum you can round off to hundreds. So this is, again you have to write round off the numbers to nearest hundreds. We get, so 207, again look at tens place, less than 5, 200. 391, again look at the tens place, more than 5, add 1 to it, this will be 400. Now add it. So when I will add, this will be 600. So again you have to write estimated sum is 600. Yes. So whenever there is 3 digits, you make one thing sure that round off that number to nearest hundreds. Similarly, third one. So here it is, round off the numbers 2 nearest hundreds, we get 587. So this will be 600. 182. This will be 200. Add it, you will get 800. So your answer will be, write it, estimated sum is 800. Okay, similarly fourth one. Now in fourth one, it is 13805 plus 2892. This is of 5 digit and this is of 4 digit. 4 digit you can maximum 4 digit means you can round it off to 1000, and this is 5 digit mean maximum you can round it off to 10,000. But better the common is for both the numbers common is 1000. We will round off both the numbers by nearest thousands. So round off the numbers to the nearest thousands, we get, this is 5 digit, this is 4 digit. 5 digit you can round off to 10,000s. 4 digit you can round off to thousands. So better you take common is thousands for both the numbers. So we will round off both the numbers to nearest thousands. So 13805. Again look at the hundreds place. Here 2, 8, 9, 1, 10 hundreds. So we will round off this. Greater than 5, I will add 1 to it. Greater than 8, greater than 5, again I will add 1 to 8. So I have rounded off both the numbers by thousands. Now I will add. So your answer is estimated sum is 17,000. So these 4 examples I have discussed for addition. Now similarly subtraction. Procedure is same. Now 883 minus 466. 3 digit maximum round it off to 100. So round off the numbers to nearest hundreds, we get 883. So this is 900. 466. Hundreds means tens place. 6 more than 5, add 1 to it. Yes, minus 8. This is 400. So you estimated difference, just write estimated difference is 400. Clear? If you go looking, I hope you are understanding the flow, how it has to be done. Now question 6, 781 minus 539. 3 digits, again rounding off to thousands. So round off the numbers to nearest hundreds. We get 781, it will be 800. 539, it will be hundreds means tens place you have to look. 8 more than 5, I added 1 to it. 3 less than 5, I will keep as it is, minus 500, and the answer is 300. So you have to write estimated difference is 300. Right? Similarly, seventh one, 3 digits, round off to hundreds. So round off the numbers to nearest hundreds, we get 629. Hundreds means look at tens place less than 5. I will keep as it is 00. 485 tens place more than 5. I will add 1 to it, minus 500. So 600 minus 500, that is 100. So you again write the final statement. Estimated difference is 100. Right? Now here it is 5-digit number and this is 4-digit number. Again same as example 4, you will round off both the numbers to the nearest thousands. So you have to write round off the numbers to nearest thousands, we get so rounding off to thousands means again we will look at the hundreds place. Greater than 5, I will add 1 to it, it is 48,000. Similarly 4727, greater than 5, I will add 1, so this will be 5,000. I will subtract, this will be 4300, 43,000. So my estimated difference is 43,000. Yes. Now these all examples you have to write in your notebook with the topic to estimate sum or difference. These examples first you write, and then we in the next link what I am sending will be starting of exercise 1.3, question 1 and question 2. Right? Okay. Thank you.